Alright, hello guys. This time we are booting up Black Ops 2 to play Transit. That Black Ops 1 segment was way too long, so we're going to separate the Black Ops 2 maps into their own different categories. But for now, we're going to be doing the Victus maps, and we're going to be doing all the Easter eggs on the Richthofen side, because I feel like the only real difference is the Transit Easter egg, and Richthofen side is harder, and I said I would do the harder quests. Anyway, we are doing the, oh my god, we are doing the main Easter egg, the music Easter egg, getting the EMP grenades from the box, building the turbine, building the jet gun, building the shield, building the turret, building the electric chap, fully upgrading the bus, teleporting it, using the denizens, accessing and building the pack-a-punch, getting the transit nav card, and then using the bank and using the fridge. So let's boot up our match and hopefully all goes well. First, let me actually cap my game to 60 FPS because transit actually has a bit of a problem when playing at a high FPS. All right, we are in. Man, 60 FPS on a 240 Hertz monitor honestly does not feel that great. So we're going to be doing this with the parts. We're going to spam interact with it to technically carry more than one part at a time. However, one of the jet gun pieces we won't be able to do that with because a common bug is that I think it falls through the ground and stops you from being able to carry it. Now, as you saw, I did get hit twice, and that is because I've actually done this entire super Easter egg, and at some point during doing that super Easter egg, I accidentally activated the perma-jug perk. So, you know, that's going to be kind of interesting. I don't know if it stacks with regular jug. I mean, that would be kind of cool, but we'll see. Alright, so we're going to put this turbine here. Grab that ladder. And we're going to put this ladder on the bus. But we're not actually going to use the bus, just because we're going to be waiting around on it for quite a lot.
Try it again, creep.
Anyway, one of the jet gun pieces is actually in this tunnel. I kind of want to grab that before we head off. Sounds like the bus is on its way. Now, while we're here at the diner, we're going to build the zombie shield, and we're also going to go quickly see if we can get a one of the bus parts from this little shed over here. Alright, the bus is here. Is here. And we are going to build this hatch into the bus. Oh yeah. Sweet. Grab our jet gun part and let's head off to the farm. Actually, no, what? I think before heading to farm, we should head to the into town and hit up the bank.
Now, what do you call it when the air's all full of water?
Man, that trip from diner to the town is actually kind of pretty fast. Alright, we're gonna pull out, I don't know, like 20k. Considering one of our next locations is actually the power station, we might as well grab our perks while we're here. Although you'll see that, yeah, when I take the turbine away, the perk is actually not lit up, and that's just because it's not getting power. It means the perk's not active, which, I mean, kind of doesn't make sense. Like, you've like whatever ingredients in the perk is giving you powers is in your system, but just because it doesn't have power, you're kind of full. Anyway, whatever. Let's actually grab some more points from the bank. I don't know if we have enough. Oh, let's actually build in the this jet gun piece first.
If I wanted to build stuff, I would have gone to build stuff school.
Alright, we are here at the power station. I'm going to grab a gun and open this door. Wait. Damn, all the parts are in here. Crazy.
There's only one. It's less counting. This would be a lot.
Alright, so we're going to be able to turn on power. Sweet.
Yeah. Who needs
I don't want to wait for power to open up this door, so we're just going to go through it. And we're also going to grab one of the jet gun pieces while we're here, but not after we build the electric trap.
Let's see. and pound it with a hammer.
Sweet, so that's the electric trap built. Let's grab the jet gun parts while we're here. Nah, we're not going to catch the bus. Alright, we're going to head to the farm, and there we're going to build the turret and use the fridge.
Back in. Can we? Like right now.
Alright, we are here at farm, and we're going to do a couple things. I just want to quickly see if the plow is in here, and it is not. So that means it's probably at over at town. So right now we're looking for the lawnmower part. I'm not like 100% on all the locations, so probably not going to find it first try. Nope. Oh, there it is. Yoink. Ooh, fridge. Let's use the fridge. There we are. That's the first part. Second part is kind of like an ammo thing. There it is. And the last and final part is a gun. Now, I think it could be up here somewhere. Maybe it's in the barn. Oh, hello. Thank you. Nope. Yoink. Alright, and that has us having built the turret. Sweet. Alright, so now we want to try and head back to the diner and get the EMP grenades from it. Alright, let's actually just attempt to get the EMP grenades first, before we go and buy speed cola. What's that? The Galil? Hell yeah.
I wanted to build stuff.
The Executioner? I mean, Executioner's a good gun. You know, we like the Executioner. Alright, and that is the zombie shield. All nice and built. That's the hammer. The hammer is a really good gun. I'm not a massive fan of it. Come on. We also do want a explosive weapon, so the ray gun actually would be pretty good. If not, then like an RPG is fine. Alright. If we can't get the ray gun, then the RPG is fine, I guess. Anyway, let's see if we can luck out by having one of these denizens take us to where we want to go. I actually don't know where we want to go, but who knows. This is town, I believe. If we go this way, is this bus depot? Oh, never mind. Not town. You know, while we're here, we can actually go and grab that first music Easter egg teddy bear thing. Oh god. I'm not waiting for him. But we kind of need a new turbine though. Can I break it? Oh, he's damaging it somehow. Interesting. But we have a new one, which we're going to use to get Pack-a-Punch.
I don't want to die face down in someone's spit.
What? Help? Why do I have my perks?
It's like a horse.
That was interesting. Do the denizens just like kill you if you don't get them off your head fast enough? That is on the way to town,
Don't leave me.
I believe. Or power, I guess. Power. Alright then. Alright, come on, give us EMP grenades, please. That's monkeys. I mean, that's reducing the box pool. That's the only positive I can draw from that. There we go. EMP grenades. Thank you. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to run to town and open up the Pack-a-Punch. I just realized I don't have an explosive weapon though. A ray gun or an RPG. No. Nope. ballistic knife. Are you guys ready to see the ray gun every time glitch? Alright, hopefully the next box location is at town, so that way we can, what's it called? Alright, sweet. We got the Pack-a-Punch room open. Oh. Why is my, damn. Not the buildable table, but just being broken. Why? Why?
Me? I don't have any.
Whoa, wait. The battery's not for the buildable table?
He can buy themselves all the zombies they... Stand back, everyone! I've got it all under control.
No, that's the, that is the Pack-a-Punch battery, so... Game's bugging out there. Let's grab some more points from the bank, real quick. Oh, the box is there. Cool. Oh, hello. So I believe the reason we didn't lose the perks is because of the Tombstone Perma perk. I don't know what the requirements are to get that, but I've got it, and I guess we can't do much about it.
Time to throw
Oh, I did not just do that! Oh, no! God damn it. Oh, we have to get the EMP grenades all over again. But the next one's got to be the bear, isn't it? Why did I do this? Oh no. Well, that's the ray gun. That's an explosive weapon. Shit. Well, while that box goes down, we're gonna put this part straight into the table.
Tab A into slot B and pound it with a hammer. Got it.
No, I did not mean to kill him. God.
On it.
Let's Pack-a-Punch the ray gun. You know, why not? Why not Pack-a-Punch the ray gun?
Oh, don't you judge me because I get hungry. I'm a big man. I need my protein.
Do you guys reckon the bottle?
Question.
Ooh, sweet.
Answer. Zombie blood.
Do we reckon the boxes, it is in fact not behind the LOA? God damn it. Looks like it's at Bus Depot. Sweet. Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright.
Hellhopper.
Hopefully this just takes us straight to the Bus Depot. And it does not, but it does take us to the cornfields, so I'll actually grab one of the parts that we need while I'm here. Alright, so we're actually approaching a familiar location. If you know what this place is supposed to look like, you can tell me in the comments.
I know what this is for.
Can't quite put my finger on it. Alright, to the Bus Depot that we go. I guess I have to kind of come in here. I am a little bit scared every time we travel through that light, the light post, because I'm scared the game's just gonna crash again.
Smells funny in here.
Man, we are not getting lucky. I would have been there by now if I just walked there. Wait, am I just back in town?
Oh, it's me yelling.
Oh, I'm just back in town.
Sorry.
Alright guys, looks like we're kind of just going to be heading over to the Bus Depot. I mean, not much we can do about it. Alright, come on. You know what you want to give me. No. Man, that's actually... Oh, wait. We should grab the nav card while we're here. As you can see, right next to our points, we have the nav card. The Executioner. Alright, I love the Galil, but we're just going to have to keep swapping it out, or else we're going to be here forever. 5/7s, god damn it. Alright. Ooh, that actually just took us straight to town. Sweet, that was very convenient. Let's go put this part into the buildable table. Let's actually head back to the power station to grab our whatchamacallit? I forget the damn name. Our turbine, yes. That's what I'm after.
I do that all day.
Oh wait, the turbine is broken. Really? Oh. Interesting. Alright, looks like the next box location is at farm. So to the farm we go. Come on, please. Please. Please just give us the EMP grenades. I don't want to hit up the box anymore. Free EMP Easter egg. Let's go. Hell yeah. Gee, I don't really know where to go now. I think I'm just going to go to the lamp until we end up at least somewhere close to the bus depot, because I want a new turbine. This is not close to the bus depot. I think this is the one that's close to town. Diner. Alright, well, that's close enough. Alright, we are here at the bus depot to get a turbine for ourselves. Alright, now take us to town! Man, my luck with these things is... Actually, no, I think this is the lamp that's close to town. Nope. No, it's not. The bus does not travel in this direction. We should just be able to travel this way, hopefully. Alright, sweet, we are here. Let's go quickly get the last bus part that we're missing. Yoink! Let's get this teddy bear. The music Easter egg. Alright, sweet. The bus is here. Let's just wait for it to park itself. I don't know if the bus can kill you, but I don't really want to find out. And that is the bus fully built. Alright, let's go get the last jet gun part. Alright, it should be either here by the fire. Yep, there we are.
Now you have everything you need to make the jet engine.
Alright, sweet. Now we've built the jet gun. That's another thing crossed off of our list. It replaces our turbine, but we're not really using that anymore. Now we are doing the Richtofen side of these Easter eggs just because I do consider it the hardest version of the Easter egg. We just want to get near the cornfields. And this isn't near the cornfields, but you know what? It'll actually kind of do. This way we can head to the farm, get the music Easter egg crossed off, and then after the farm is where we need to go anywhere. So it's just kind of works out. I believe the last teddy bear is up here at the top. Hell yeah. I'm sorry if you guys like want to listen to these songs, but I really don't know what the copyright is like on them. I'm a channel that consistently gets below 100 views on each upload and live stream. Yet, I had a live stream that was blocked from the world by Activision just because I had Black Ops 3 gameplay in it. Anyway, so the first step of the Easter egg has us exhausting this jet gun and breaking it to pieces beneath the pylon here. And that should be that step. Now we need explosive kills underneath of this pylon. The only thing is we have a ray gun, and that kind of counts as explosive kills, so we should be good. Man, this is taking forever because zombies are walking right now, so I actually might reach the end of the song before I even get halfway through killing like the 20-something zombies I have to with this ray gun. Alright, well the other Guardia is here to bother us, but unless I see a max ammo from one of these zombies, I'm not really gonna bother killing him with one of our MP grenades. Although, damn, he's kind of doing some damage. Alright. So literally all we have to do for this last step, and yes, last step, we've technically only done like 3 steps of the Easter egg, but, you know, short Easter eggs are good Easter egg. We just want to open a portal underneath this lamp, and we're just going to throw an EMP grenade, jump into it, and throw another EMP grenade. And a blue orb should come out of it. Yep, and that will indicate that we've done the Easter egg. I'm just looking at our fat checklist to make sure we've done everything, and I'm pretty confident we have. Anyway, let's rank transit. It's obvious that Transit was a lot more ambitious than what we ultimately got in the final product, but honestly, I kind of enjoyed it. Maybe this is just because I played this game after experiencing a generational colonoscopy on that trash that was Moon. But even though I went into this map ready to hate on it, it really surprised me. Obviously, this may not be the full intended vision of Transit, but I'm genuinely impressed by how well made this map is with the tools they had. However, there are some baffling decisions. Pack-a-Punch almost requires you to do this little trick I did next to the 74U Warbuy to get to it in solo, because if you do it the intended way, you aren't even guaranteed for it to be open by the time you reach town. Also, the buildables are a great addition to this game, but why the hell is Transit? The map that is fucking massive, with a bus that leaves whenever it wants and can only travel in one direction, the map to introduce buildables when you can only hold one item at a time. Other than the main quest, I also don't quite understand what the EMP grenades are for, other than trolling your friends when they get a wonder weapon from the box. Those negatives aside, the atmosphere, freedom, and clever nature of this game is a genuine marvel to me, knowing this was designed for the PS3 and 360 era. This map is not perfect and is objectively poorly designed, but it's also well made, which is basically the ethos that these Jimmy Zielinski maps live by. It is way better than Black Ops 1 Moon, and honestly, it's a really fun map when you know how to have a good time. That combined with the great atmosphere almost perfectly describes Nocturne Totem, so because of that, I'll be putting this map alongside it in C tier. Alright guys, so after controversially slotting Transit in above Moon, you'll see that Transit is actually glowing blue. Now, if we had completed the Max's side of the Easter egg, it would be orange, but basically this flashing kind of indicates that we've done the Easter egg. So now we'll be moving on to Transit. For this one, we'll be doing the main Easter egg, the music Easter egg, building the trample steam, building the sliquifier, using the elevator key, getting the free perk from the jumping jacks, using the bank, using the fridge. We're going to be putting that nav card that we picked up from Transit into the nav table in Diarize. And then we're going to get the Diarize nav card to put into Buried. To be honest, I don't think this is going to take very long. I understand that using the bank might be considered cheating, but it's kind of a part of the experience of these Victus maps. If you guys want to see a dedicated Victus video where we don't use the bank and we do the Max's side of the Easter eggs, let me know. Anyway, we're going to be using this amazing part trick to bring the parts over to the trample steam area. Oh, I didn't even... okay. Anyway, we're going to kind of bring these parts over here, and something I can show you guys is that when I walk into this edge, we don't fall down. But if we bring the parts over here, the parts actually do fall down. You can see the flag down there. Ugh. I'm actually going to grab Quick Revive when that elevator decides to... Never mind. Alright, so we're going to be building the trample steam here in a second, and that'll be the first thing that is crossed off of our list. Alright, Quick Revive is actually coming down rather fast, so I guess we're kind of just going to wait for that. Leave. Leave. Yes. Alright, so our next stop is the bank, of course. Now we're going to grab the elevator key because that's a part of our completion criteria, and
Me? I don't have any.
let's try and grab, I don't know, like 20k. Damn, I thought there was a wall barrier here. Apparently not. Okay, interesting. Let's go turn on power real quick.
We got power.
Alright, so now we are building the sliquifier. I'll grab Mule Kick. Why the hell not? There's our handle. Let's just quickly put that together. I hear one of the teddy bears for that music Easter egg. Must be up or down. That mahjong tile is red. So because that mahjong tile is red, it corresponds to another red mahjong tile that basically gives us a number that tells us what direction to interact with something a bit later in the game. There's the bear. That mahjong tile is for the number 4, so because the first one that we saw is red and the number 4 one is red, that means we're going to hit east on the pylon last. Gee, I'm having some trouble finding where on earth I'm finding fucking... Ooh, actually, if I step on that first, that's the first step of the Easter egg. Jug! Gee, man, I really don't know the location of half of these parts. Now, I could search it up in a guide, but what fun is that? Okay, I searched it up. It is in this power room, and I didn't see it.
I guess you can't have everything.
Alright, so that's the liquefier, all nice and built for us. Let's actually hop on top of this so that we can get to the top of the building. Oh, let's actually put the nav card into the nav table. Sweet. I believe there will be a mahjong tile here. It is blue and it is north. Oh, another mahjong tile. Green. I don't know which one that is. That is west. West? No, south. Let's use this elevator key to bring that thing up. Grab double tap while we're at it. And also cross elevator key off the list. Ugh. Yep, there's that one. That's number 3. 3 for green. So that makes south the second last direction that we'll be hitting. Let me down. Thank you. We're gonna hit up the bank for some more points. Sweet burrito. Go in here so we can get back up to the top of this place. Oh, actually, we want to use the fridge. Let's go use the fridge before I forget. There we are. Sweet. And cool, we still have an elevator here waiting for us. Alright, so now we're kind of heading back to the spawn area. We're going to grab another trample steam while we're here, actually. How far is that away? Yo, quick revive, can you, like, hurry the fuck up? Now, the second step of the Easter egg requires us to do something similar that we did with these symbols, except now there's 4 symbols that are in a completely random order, and this is one of them. So is it it? It is not. That's fine, that's fine. Is there a mahjong tile here? No. So we're looking for mahjong tiles still. No one there. I believe there can be one down here. Yes, there is. That is black 2. Alright, we only need to find one more. We'll also grab the Die Rise nav card while we're here. And, ooh, is that a mahjong tile that I just saw? Nah, I'm tripping. Ooh, there's a that teddy bear. Ooh, blah. Symbol? No. There's only one symbol that could possibly be what we need now. Alright, so now we want to head towards the bottom. Ugh! I honestly don't know how that works. That was scary. Just doing anything in this map is scary. Ooh. Alright, that is west, and it is black. So our sequence is north, west, south, and east. Alright, cool. We have our sequence, but we don't actually need that until the end of the Easter egg, so kind of just got to figure out how to get up to the top of this building. Ooh, we actually need the galvanocles. Oh, I think I missed my chance to buy them. That's a shame. And I believe this is the last Teddy. We've gotten 2 so far, yeah? Yes. Ooh, I see a symbol. Sweet. Wait, what? Alright, so I think it was out back here. So this should be, yeah, the second step of the Easter egg done. Now we have to do the balls step. Now this is basically the step where Richtofen decides to get a little suspicious. Oh, hello. Where have you come from, my friend? Oh shit. Well, that's unfortunate. Good thing we have Tombstone as a perma perk. Wow. Easy. Please leave. I need to get through. Okay, so this next step is really easy. There is some balls, as you'll see, in between the, okay. Into between the dragon's mouths. And they get teleported over to these statues. You can see them here. And we just kind of want to shoot them a ton with our liquefier until the ball starts spinning. So, should be pretty obvious. There we go. So you can see it spinning. And we just do that to the other one. Sweet. Oh! Fuck.
Now, the real fun can begin.
I'm going to put the trample steam over here so we can get across. And then we're going to grab another one. Alright, now we need to kill zombies using the trample steam while facing the pylon while the trample steam is on one of these symbols. So hopefully that's good enough. Oh god, I'm going to be waiting forever. Where is this zombie even coming from that's making them take so long? Is it below? I think it must be below. Where on earth are they? Ah. My god. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Not hard. Step on the thing. What?
I am.
Wait. Oh, why didn't it work, dude? Alright, come on. Come on. Hell yeah. So I think we just need to kill like 15 zombies like that or something. God, it's gonna take forever. Yes. Come, zombie. Damn. Richtoven's getting quite excited about the dead zombies, as you guys can tell. Yep.
Stop! I'm so close.
Man, Richtoven is sauce. Oh. Sweet. Now that thing's gonna start glowing. Alright, sweet. Now we want Galvanuckles, and they are... That sucked. Alright, I just gotta not die this time. Oh my god. Yoink. I'm not jumping down that Cricket 5, dude. All these tools to help us get ahead early, and I ran out of quick revives. That is in fact a skill issue on my part. Alright, that was easy. Easy enough. Sweet. I don't know. Is jumping down there something I want to do? I think the Galvanuckles should be here. Yes. Sweet. Whoa, whoa. That was messed up. I think I almost died there. I'm pretty sure we died on this elevator last time. And it's not something I'm looking to repeat. Alright, cool. Alright, it looks like the combination we got, northwest, south, east, just kind of goes like this. Just good old-fashioned anti-clockwise. And you guys will see that we actually got most of the perks. By most of, I mean all of. That's all the perks in the map. Now, I probably should have gotten to the jumping jacks round before we did that. because now we can't get a perk from the jumping jacks, but hopefully they'll still drop it. Basically, jumping jacks jump around all over the place, and they're super hard to hit, but if you have 100% accuracy, you actually get a free perk drop. However, we're going to cheat, and we're going to use the trample steam to get a 100% accuracy. This is peak engineering right here. I mean, you can't miss with a thing that only goes off when something's on top of it. Hell yeah. Alright, looks like we've crossed off everything off of our die rise list. It's time to rank the map. This one's going to be pretty short and to the point. This map has a really cool setting with the collapsed skyscrapers and all, but I have to say the execution isn't the best. I feel like the layout could have been designed better, but that's made up for by having a super fun main Easter egg and a fun wonder weapon to go along with it, as well as finally not requiring me to hit the box for the main Easter egg. Honestly, if this map had PhD Flopper, it would probably go right next to Transit, but since it doesn't, I'll have to put it into D+. Alright guys, so now we'll be loading up Buried. You'll see that this is flashing blue, but unlike the transit icon, it's got like electricity coming out of it. The electricity is related to what we did with the nav card. Transit has a nav card that goes into Die Rise, Buried has a nav card that goes into Transit, and Die Rise has a nav card, which we picked up in our playthrough, that goes into the Buried. Our checklist for this map is the longest checklist we have had. I am sorry, I am not even going to read out this checklist because it is massive, so you can just watch things get crossed off. Now, if you're reading that checklist right now, something you might notice is that the LSAT is not on there at all, and it's just because the LSAT's a wall buy. Like, sure, it's a bit of a harder wall buy to get than others, but it's a wall buy nonetheless. We're just going to fast restart until we get Stullinger. Oh, that was quick. I do actually have to cap my FPS at 120 because the paralyzer tips and tricks that you guys know about doesn't really work at high FPS. Anyway, we are going to drop down. We're going to grab Quick Revive, and we're going to grab this chalk and draw it down. We're also going to grab this part for the guillotine. We're just going to go place it down real quick. And we are going to withdraw a crap ton of points. I'm talking a shit ton. Just to really go crazy with the fact that we can withdraw money in this game. Oh, be careful. Oh, looks like we have the PhD perma perk already. I didn't know I had that. Now, the reason I didn't like cap the bank withdrawals in any of these maps is because I just feel like that's kind of part of the fun with the Victus maps, is just how easy the bank makes the game. Alright, we're going to drop down and we're going to get Leroy. I know his name's Arthur, but we call him Leroy around here. Going to get him to destroy that debris and potentially get a booze to spawn here. And it did not. We're also going to grab the candy while we're here and interact with that bear. So the candy, I guess a good way to describe it might actually be the hacker from the moon. Except you get to actually choose what happens. The hacker, I think, is completely random on all the different things it can do. So he give that candy to him near the box, and he's just going to lock it down in place. And now we won't get a teddy bear. Our goal is to just get the paralyzer and the time bomb because we need it for the Easter egg. We'll worry about the Mark IIs and the pistol when we get the 4 mule kick and permanent fire sale. I'll go use the fridge real quick to store our weapon and cross that off of our list. Ooh. God damn it. Actually, I think I want to go turn on the power.
Power's on now.
Alright, let's get him to open up Jug.
You'll help us out, right?
Yoink. Speed caller, thank you. And you know what? Let's grab Mule Kick. It's right there. We might as well. We're going to be getting some free perks anyway from the numerous ways you can get perks. Alright, let's open this up. Oh, God. While he's doing that, we're going to go and try and get the ballistic knives so that we can do the next thing on our checklist, which for me is to get the perks, free perks from the different ways that you can get perks from the witches. Take a shot every time I say perks. I dare you. Perks, 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 perks. That's not what I want. Nope. Nope. Not what I want. Ray gun. I mean, iconic. But we want the knives. Oh, okay. Well, we're just gonna cross that off of our list, I guess. I hate to trade it out, but I mean, come on. The ray gun again. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, game. I want the ballistic knives right now. If you can just, like, give that to me, that would be sweet. The ray gun again. Man, when you want that one thing from the box and it just doesn't give it to you, like, that's just not its style at all. I like that we're not getting monkeys because even though it looks like the time bombs and monkeys take up a different slot, they actually... You can't have both of them at the same time. Damn. I feel like I'm just rotating between the RPG, S12, and ray gun right now. Oh my god. And the MTAR. I think those four I just keep getting for some odd reason. That's monkeys, I don't want that. Alright guys, let's do the free ballistic knife Easter egg, and this one actually just involves meleeing this lamp. No way.
Who got up one day?
You can, yeah. Come on, everybody. I know you have a drinking problem, and it's actually, that drinking problem is actually really helpful to me, right? Alright, so we're going to get you to open that up. Now, I'm going to grab some extra booze, and while I'm doing that, we're going to do this. And basically, we're going to hit a bullseye. This piano is going to start playing on its own. I'm not going to bother to show you guys that, just so that we, because we're on a time limit, so let's be quick. Alright, we should have this down pretty easy. Just get through here as fast as we can, so that specific witches can't spawn. Alright, we're going to... He followed us, that's interesting. We just want to get it down to the one witch, and then we throw our time bomb. Okay, are you the last witch? I think you are. Alright, so we're going to throw this. Kill her. Do this. This is going to work. This is going to work. Watch, 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 watch. Alright, sweet. And then we get 2 perks. Just like that. Oh my god, I'm so good. And maybe the lady is still playing... Oh, we just missed her. Damn. That's a shame, but we'll have another chance to do that anyway. Okay, just don't die. That's fine. So you guys saw me charge up an orb while we were kind of waiting for those witches. Oh, we lost our PhD. Shame. Basically, that orb is a part of the Easter egg, so you can build the guillotine at any point during the Easter egg and before that you need it, but one of the steps, the very first step, is to charge up these orbs. There's one of the bears. Alright, there's the crystal that we need. Alright, and then we want to charge up this orb. And after this, we'll only have one more orb to charge up with the paralyzer. Let's go quickly grab one of the parts from the gunsmith here. It's the last part that we need for the guillotine. Alright, sweet. So now when we charge this final orb, there should be like a little lantern that kind of starts floating in the sky. Yep, there you are. And we just kind of do this. And it gets... Oh, that wasn't good enough apparently. There we go. Look at that. Now, it looks like we're actually going to be going back into the witch's house to charge this lantern with 10 witch souls. So why not get this perk Easter egg? Give it another shot. Actually, before we do that, let's quickly get Leroy to run into the fountain. That'll let us blow up the one in the maze, and we can go to the surface. Sweet, that's easy enough. There's our witch playing on the piano. Just quickly tip her and get our last perk. So now we actually have the max amount of perks you can get in this game. So that's pretty cool. Alright. We fully charged up the lantern. So now we're going to float over to this roof. And we're going to put the lantern down. And it's going to show us a little cipher. And it looks complicated, but it's basically just 3 sets of words. Alright, so we got dry gulcher shaft, consumption cross, and ground biter pits. So you need the galva knuckles or the bowie knife to do this, but basically there's going to be 3 signs that have words on them, and if those words correspond with what we got from that cipher, then we melee it. Nope. Oh, okay. Skill issue. Alright. Now Wisp, it's going to come out of the wall, and we just need to step inside of it multiple times. Now I believe we have something like 15 seconds to get to the Wisp every time it moves. So hopefully I keep decent track of what direction we're supposed to be going in. Alright, that was easy enough. Now for this step, when zombies come near it, the orb's kind of just going to go like flying into their bodies. It's going to give them a buff, but because we're on such a low round, it'll be not too bad.
Energy! Don't fuck with me!
I do hope we get a max ammo soon though, because to be honest, it's we want to have a time bomb for the next step. If we use candy on Leroy when he's near one of the drops, then he'll actually change it. So maybe that's my strat of getting a max ammo. Whoa, what was that? Alright, all charged up. Whoa, that witch had eyes. I've never seen that before. Anyway, we are going to try and blow up this fountain. I believe you can just do it with normal grenades. Or maybe not. That's gonna hurt. I guess I need an explosive weapon of some kind. I mean, you know, that's easy enough. I mean, it's not like the box can really move or anything, so whatever. I mean, the ray gun would be sick. Oh no. What am I gonna get next? The RPG?
Pain in the ass.
Or the ray gun. I mean, you know, technically a part of that cycle I was talking about, but we got what we wanted. That's what matters. Oh, damn. Why didn't my ray gun one-tap you? Alright, 6. So there's a portal here. And there should be a nav table right there. And that's where we put our diarized nav card. Let's try and get a PhD. That was easy.
See what I did? I didn't.
Sweet. Alright, so my next goal is to kind of just get a max ammo. I haven't really looked yet, but I'm really hoping the Blundell era maps don't have this much crap for me to do. Ooh, that's a max ammo. That was pretty quick, actually. Alright, so this one's pretty unique. It's going to take us to round infinity, and zombies can't die. And we have to kind of find a switch, basically, by searching these dead bodies. And hopefully we find it soon, so I can just worry about the zombies, because, to be honest, this is going to be rough. Nothing was found. That's no good. I think I'm throwing. Okay. Don't let me in. That's fine. I'll just buy my way in. Oh, there's not even a body here for me to... Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a shame. Damn. Ooh, actually, I have an idea. Mr. Leroy, can you change the points drop into another drop? If so, that would be pretty crazy. Alright, let's see if this works. It does! Holy crap. Wow, if this becomes a max ammo, I'm so smart. That's a nuke. That's not what I want. Actually, maybe it is. Candy. Ooh, that's a max ammo. Sweet. Alright, let's see if we can do this one. Alright. Oh, that's not what I want. I don't want to give him candy. Oh, there's just bodies fucking everywhere. Nothing was found. Of course not. Well, Malton. Bitch. There's no body over here. Oh, there's one here though. Nothing was found. Oh my god, am I cooked? Oh no, I'm alive. There's no one in there. Jesus fucking Christ. Damn it! Oh, you know what? Since I've messed this up multiple times, we might as well just build the whatchamacallit? the all the different things that we can build in this game. We are going to build the turbine first.
This would be a whole lot easier.
Yoink. Sweet.
This looks like a...
Alright, so that's our turbine, nice and built. I'm gonna change that to a max ammo, dude. That'd be cool. No, you didn't. That's a shame. Alright, so now we're gonna go build the trample steam. I think I want to build this one in the courthouse.
Looking good, this little project I got going. Wish I could fit this in my pocket. Oh, it's something, all right. Anyone got any idea what? I don't even know what this is. Wow, did you see what I did? I didn't. Maybe I'll need this later.
That's sweet, and that's the trample steam built. Alright, this time we're going to build the head chopper. It probably chops heads. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but I'm just going to assume.
Hey guys, you will tell me if they're sneaking up on me, right?
Man, there is a shit ton of parts for this one. I mean, it's 4 parts, just like all the other stuff, but I mean, it's just, I'm kind of building it in a table further away, so it just feels worse. I also think we're going to want some booze so that we can open up the area with Vulturade in it. Alright, now that should be the last part for the head chopper. Pretty ambiguous name. I'm not quite sure what it does. Sweet. Bro, you okay? Was it the stinky ass Vulturade gas? Please don't just like be like a fucking idiot and run a completely different... There we go. Gucci. Alright, so now we are building the subsurface resonator.
Finders keepers.
There's another part there. No, we need another one. Oh, there we are. Alright, and that is all the buildables in this map. Nice and built! Now we just need to find that switch so we can continue with the Easter egg. Ooh. Yay! Max ammo. Alright. Let's give this another shot. I don't know why I keep expecting it to like pause me. No, that's not a body. What am I on about? Oh damn, there's like no one, man. Please tell me you've got something. I think it was found. That's not a dude. I really don't have any idea where any of like the bodies are for this step. Okay, hopefully we can... Is there a body in here? No. Fuck, are you... Dude, are you actually kidding me? There were like no bodies in that one. Oh shit, I'm sorry, dude. No. Stop running. Dude, it's okay. You don't have to run. God damn it. Staying here, dude. Alright. I thought he, like, I only shot him like once. I thought you had to shoot him multiple times. Alright, buddy. Change it to a max ammo. You know you wanna. You can do it. I believe in you. Yeah. Alright. Come on, dude. You know you wanna.
Let's go make some money.
Alright, I'm just gonna grab that nuke because I didn't trust that I wouldn't die, but we got a max ammo. Sweet. That's nice. Alright, guys. I promise this time I will find the bodies with the switch. Actually, I'm gonna grab some booze this time. Oh, it's in the cell. So I guess he reacts to the Vulturade stink. Which, I mean, I don't know why he would. He doesn't have Vulturade. I'd imagine he doesn't anyway. Sweet. So we got that open, and now that's an area where we can check for if there's a body or not. Anyway, let's just fucking do this. Let's just do it. You know? Search body. Nothing was found. What a freaking surprise, huh? Alright, no. No. Malton. Nothing was found. Of course not. Misty. Nothing was found. Of course not. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, baby! Oh, dude, that was perfect. Just in time. Alright, let's add that part on. Hell yeah, we did it. That took way too long. Go away. Alright, so now we want to interact with some switches that are around the map. And we kind of want to see if they're gonna spark. Alright, okay.
Hey, this looks like a real good place to get ambushed.
Red. Interact with that. And then yellow. Alright, green. And we're going to see which ones sparked and didn't spark. Alright. So it looks like the sequence of switches that we want to interact with is blue, red, green, yellow. So we've had to reset the maze to get the switches to flip back up so that we can go and input the correct sequence this time. Alright, what are you? Blue? Yep, that's the first one. Then we go red and green. I wonder where this last switch is. Oh, wait, it's right there. What am I doing? Alright, so it should be spark, yep, on all of them. Sweet. Now, while we're here, we're actually going to go grab the buried nav card that we can put into the transit nav table. And it is right there. I don't really care about you, to be honest, bitch. Alright, so now we have one more step left, which is the sharpshooter step. Now, this step literally requires 4 players. So, basically what happens is this area on the inside, and I think that area over there, gets like 20-something targets. And there has to be 1 player in each area, and they've all got to nail their shots on each target as they spawn. But I am a solo player, and I am playing with a mod to be able to complete these Easter eggs. So basically, it's just going to complete on its own. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't really going to matter what we do. But I can at least try and hit as many targets as I can. I was about to say, dude, where are my targets?
I'm really not sure what that meant.
Alright, I think we're good. I think that's the Easter egg. Yeah, I think we completed it, guys. Oh yeah, look at that. So this blue light means that we've done it. So, pretty sick. Alright, so right now we only need to complete the music Easter egg before we hop off, go to transit, put the card into the nav table, and then do all sorts of fun things. I believe the last teddy bear is here. Pretty cool music. Alright, so literally all we need is the turbine. We don't really need to do anything else. We don't have to waste time doing anything else. We just kind of need to build the turbine and that's it. And we're just going to kind of bring this turbine with us and we're going to go on a bit of a run. Like I said before, if you guys aren't happy with the fact that I kind of used all of the easy strats on all of these maps to get the Easter eggs and content done, let me know and I will do a dedicated video doing the Maxis side of the Easter eggs without the use of those strats. I am going to say though, we are playing Transit without the fog if we are to do Maxis's side. We are inching closer to the pylon, which means we'll have the nav card and we'll be able to slaughter right in. Alright, here we are. Sweet. Insert. End game. Boot up buried. We're just gonna kinda, you know, kinda just like, it's kinda gonna get to the courthouse as fast as we can. Yes, good job, Leroy. Now we are going to need points to open up the courthouse, and you know what? I think I know exactly how we're going to get to those points. Basically, the further away Leroy is when he charges towards a debris, the more points you'll get when he actually hits it. So let's see how this goes. Let's try like that. I reckon that's pretty good. Surely. Yep. Yep. Nice. And we're just going to go into this room. And we're going to press a big red button. Oh yeah. Now, while Richthofen is freaking out about the fact that he's in complete control of the ether, I should mention that even though our last goal is to get the just normal like bullet weapon of this map, it's not going to be like that for every map. No getting the PPSH from Go Rod or the Marshals from Zetsubo. I wanted to do it for this map because the pistol is one of my favorite bullet weapons in, or exclusive bullet weapons in Zombies history. Yeah, so so you guys will see a fire sale at the bottom of the screen and mule kick. Basically, we can hold 4 weapons and we have a permanent fire sale. So, pretty sick. Should be easy getting the pistol well, when we have 4 weapon slots and a permanent fire sale. The Galil. Hell yeah. There's our pistol. That's the last of everything. And we've got the ray gun, the pistol, the Galil, the paralyzer. I mean, come on, what is not to love? Anyway, guys, I think now that we've completed these super EE, I think it's time for us to rank the map. I'm just going to say that the only thing this map has going against it for me is that it's so damn brown. Other than that, I absolutely love everything in this map. The wonder weapons are amazing with the paralyzer and the ray gun Mark II. The things you can do with Leroy using the booze and candy are great utility. That's super satisfying to use. The main Easter egg isn't crazy short like Diarize or Transit, but it's also not too long. I genuinely think this map was a masterpiece and it really capped off the Victus maps nicely. The super Easter egg across all of these maps was also a pretty nice touch. I genuinely don't have much to say about this map except for the fact that it's our first map to break into the S tier.